Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul-Esupofo. Welcome to this special drama film school online, the first of its kind on Facebook Live and later here on YouTube. And for the rest of the year, it's going to be on YouTube by the grace of God. And we hope to be sharing also on Facebook. All right, let's go now. This is day 26. Day 26 is very awesome. Day 26 is so much wonderful that we have this wonderful quote by Anais Nin, Nin. There came a time when the risk to remain tight in the boat, BUD, was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Than the risk it took to blossom. Welcome again to all of this by the grace of God. And I want us to know that we have a fantastic thing we're going to be sharing with us. So uh, today's topic is permission. Somebody say permission, permission. Hi, screenwriters. Okay, we are getting close to writing our first draft. It can feel strange initially, as if we are cycling, siling rather, as if we are siling the same idea over and over. But that is just the voice of resistance. The voice of resistance. We can listen to it all we want, but we don't have to believe it. Resistance is out to stop us from telling our truth on the page. And there is only one way to battle it. We must be willing to share our ideas of the story of the truth of the story. Have you ever had the experience of telling a story for years and then one day realizing the story is not entirely accurate? Yes, it has happened to me. The fact may be correct. However, the meaning we make out of them is built on a series of assumptions based on our perception of the body of the word. Our perception shifts. We suddenly see the entire story through a new lens. As we look on our outline, we are noticing that our protagonist has begun the story with a false belief. Be curious about what it is, what this is, and how it gets reframed at the end of the story. Give yourself permission to ask question disbelief. Okay, notice invested you are in it. To some degree, you have built a life based on disbelief, and therefore we need it to be true. To allow it to collapse and will mean being in unfair territory for a while. But that's okay. It will kill you. If you have written screenplay before, you may be acquainted with the experience of working out in the world upon completion with the sensation that everything is new and different. Being a storyteller is humbling work because the continued willingness to drop our assumption about the word in order to gain new insights. Okay, do you get that? To get new insights. And when you get a new insight, it becomes a whole lot of things for you to really see. Now, one of the things about permission is solitude. Subtopic is solitude. Solitude. If you're going to write a screenplay in 90 days, get this from me. If you're going to write a screenplay in 90 days, and let me also say this, maybe peradventure you're not a screenwriter, you're just watching me. Even if you want to have a serious success in filmmaking, you need solitude. Okay. Now, if you're going to write a screenplay in 90 days, it is important that we reward ourselves regularly. We are asking our subconscious to fire on all cylinders. So let's give it more time to recharge. Solitary physical activities are a good way to rest our brain and to access the subconscious. And that's what I'm going to start today. Writing exercise. Let's go. Number one, write for 5 minutes. Number one, my antagonist's false belief is dot, dot, dot. End of quote. B, the story my protagonist continually tells herself is dot, dot, dot. End of quote. C, the truth I'm resisting in my story is dot, dot, dot. D, my story begins with dot, dot, dot. He, I'm envious. I'm envious of dot dot dot. F, I feel pity for dot dot dot. Until tomorrow, I remain Paul-Esupofo. Don't forget, don't just be creative, stay creative and be a person of creativity. In case you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please kindly do so. And we appreciate you and we trust the Lord to serve you better by the grace of God. Don't forget, subscribe now, make a comment, let us know, watch our movies, and let us know you are there. And in case you want to have something like training your city, in your country, we are available to come and teach you. Or you want to create our chapter of our training school or chapter of the ministry, we are also available for arrangement. So contact us and let us know. The Lord bless you, the Lord increase you, the Lord cause his face to shine upon you as you begin to write excellent kingdom advancement script in Jesus' name.